Welcome to the tutorial for determining metro and rural teams. This is the procedure to determine if you are a metro area school. Take the average of all parishes in the state. If you are a parish that is 50%, which is 1.5 times greater than the average parish population, you would be considered a metro parish. Any school outside these metro areas would be considered a rural school. Take the largest census designated area as the epicenter of the parish. For every 10,000 in the largest census designated area, you add a mile. The total miles will create the metro area. Any school outside these metro areas is considered rural. Now we are going to break down our state using this procedure. The average population of the parishes of our state is 71,908. 1.5 times 71,908 is approximately 108,000. Every parish population at or above this number is in a metro area. Here's the breakdown of our parishes by population. The parishes in the blue box designate all parishes above the 108,000 threshold. This is where you see 67% of the state population. 14 of the 64 parishes have the majority of the population of our state. 22% of the parishes have 67% of the population of our state. The parishes in the yellow are automatically rural parishes because they are less than the 108,000 or 107,000. This formula allows for change, meaning that the average can change. The cutoff between metro and rural parishes can change as the population in the parishes change. This would require a large increase or a large decrease in parish population to create a drastic change. These are the areas in which the majority of the population of the state reside. The LHSAA has the right to make a decision on any school at the end of the mileage radius. They will determine those schools that are on the edge of those metro radiuses, if they're going to be metro or rural. The LHSAA will take into account surrounding area dynamics, population of the surrounding area, and access to the metro area. East Baton Rouge Parish, metro area. The population of Baton Rouge, which is the largest census area, is 228,590. Dividing it by 10,000, for every 10,000 people in that city, there's 1 mile added. So by dividing by 10,000, you get 22.9 miles. Here you can see that Baker and Central are within that mileage radius. Here you see that Northeast is outside that mileage radius, therefore is designated rural. Scotlandville and Zachary are within the mileage radius, they are designated metro. Jefferson Parish, metro area. Metairie is the largest census designated area. It has a population of 138,000. Dividing by 10,000, for every 10,000 people in that city, a mile is added to the metro radius. The metro radius is 13.8 miles. As you can tell, Shaw and Bonneville are within that radius. Helen Cox and John Curtis are within that radius. And Fisher is outside of that radius, which gives it rural status. Here are other schools within that metro radius. Orleans Parish, metro area. All schools in Orleans Parish are in New Orleans, which designate them all metro area schools. Caddo Parish, metro area. The largest census area in Caddo Parish is Shreveport, with 197,000 people. That gives it a metro mileage of 19.7 miles. North Caddo is 32.2 miles from Shreveport, which gives it a rural status. Northwood is within that 19.7 miles, so it becomes a metro school. St. Tammany Parish. St. Tammany Parish has Slidell as its largest populated area. It has a population of 27,924, which gives a metro mileage radius of 2.8. All the schools located outside of that 2.8 are considered to be rural schools. Lafayette Parish, metro area. Lafayette is the largest city in Lafayette Parish. It has a population of 127,000. The mileage radius for Lafayette is 12.8 miles. All schools in Lafayette Parish fall inside the 12.8 mileage range, therefore designating them metro schools. Calcasieu Parish, metro area. There are 76,070 people in Lake Charles. The mileage radius is 7.6 miles. All schools outside of that 7.6 mile range are considered rural schools. All schools that are inside of that 7.6 mile radius is considered a metro school. Ouachita Parish metro area. Monroe is the largest census area in Ouachita Parish. Monroe has a population of 49,598, which has a mileage radius of 5 miles. Richwood, Sterlington, and West Ouachita fall outside of the mileage radius, considering them rural. West Monroe is inside that mileage radius, which makes them a metro school. Rapides Parish. Alexandria has a population of 47,889. Dividing by 10,000 gives it a mileage radius of 4.8 miles. Here are the schools that are listed as metro and rural. Livingston Parish, metro area. Denham Springs is the largest census area in Livingston Parish. All the schools outside of Denham Spring in this are considered rural because they're outside the range, the mileage range. Tangipahoa Parish metro area. Hammond is the largest census area with a population of 20,480. It gives a mileage radius of 2 miles. All schools outside that 2-mile radius is considered rural. Bossier Parish metro area. Bossier City has a population of 68,000, which gives it a mileage radius of 6.8. Anything outside of the 6.8 mileage radius is considered a rural school. Ascension Parish metro area. Prairieville is the largest census area with a population of 26,895. It has a mileage radius of 2.7. Dutchtown High School is the closest school to Prairieville. It is designated as the metro school. All schools outside the 2.7 mileage radius is considered a rural school. Terrebonne Parish. Houma is the largest city in Terrebonne Parish. It has a population of 34,287, which gives it a mileage radius of 3.4. Every school outside of the 3.4 mileage area is considered rural. The data collected, all the population data was taken from the U.S. Census Bureau at www.census.gov. All mileage data was taken from Google Maps. Mileage was determined by taking the average of the 3 suggested routes by Google Maps. This concludes our tutorial on designation of metro and rural status. Thank you.